A very good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, or good evening, whenever you're watching this video. I'm out on a Trans Bharat ride for almost a month, and this is the beginning of the series. It's around 6:36 a.m. in the morning, a December morning, and it has continued to rain throughout the month of November, and it continues to do so in December too. It's good if you are traveling in a car, but it's not that good if you are traveling on a bike. But then I really am enjoying the moisture in the air and coolness that it provides. So yeah, mostly I like it. I love it. Yeah. I think it'll change pretty soon. This is all because of a cyclone effect, which is brewing in the Bay of Bengal. It should be fine. Right now, our destination for the day is Sholapur. It's around 650 odd kilometers from Bangalore. So since we are leaving in the morning at 6, we are hoping to reach there by evening. Before evening, so the whole day is going to be a day of riding, and riding not at high speeds, because I'm in a group. The average speed is going to be less because of various reasons, like the group members wanting to stop, bio brakes and smoke brakes, because there are smokers in the group, and so on and so forth. And then it's going to be grueling for sure. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta do certain things in a group, so yeah, that is that. We're going to be stopping in Sira for breakfast and continue thereon. We decided to take the Bijapur route, not the Pune route. Or rather, of course, yeah, the fact that we are going to go to Sholapur. Sholapur. We will take that route, and we'll continue further. More updates later. So here you see all the motorcyclists waiting. Waiting for their friends. And once they meet their friends, they go towards various restaurants on the highways to eat idli, vada, dosa. So, yeah, further updates later. Here we are, friends, are about to reach the exit toll of Tumkur Road. The weather is quite cloudy. Extremely cloudy and a bit hazy too. Very enjoyable. It's very cool. I really love it. I'm loving it. Just hope it doesn't start pouring. That's all. That's my only hope. The weather report in Bangalore was fine with 15% precipitation, whereas in Sholapur it was almost dry. It was zero precipitation, yeah. So it was dry out there. So we are basically riding towards drier land. So yeah, keeping that in mind. Just a weather update for you. Just a quick weather update. That's what it was. This is what I look for, or yearn for. This is what I look forward to. Just empty roads, almost, of course, yeah, it's a matter of these slow-moving trucks. Almost empty ass roads in front of you, boss. Oh my god, can you even imagine that I was boiling up in a traffic jam in Bangalore last night? I mean, I took about 2 hours to crawl 15 kilometers. Can you imagine that? And here I am Oh my god, what a contrast, what a contrast. Amazing, unbelievable. I'm so happy. Tears of happiness are about to sprout out of my eyes. Seriously, no kidding, man. So free, so open. I have no fucking clue why Bangalore is so crammed up. And even the design, by design, they just want to build right next to each other, or rather not on top of each other. The buildings and the roads are so narrow and really, it's not even a road, it's a really path. Who on earth calls a 5 feet road a road, man? It's a bloody path. So constricting constructions out there in Bangalore, I just can't imagine it. I'm saying this having seen Los Angeles. Okay, so please keep that in mind. I mean, that is my context. Keep that in mind. Yeah, simply amazing. So guys, there is one thing I wanted to put it on the record, and that is that there is hardly any chain noise from my motorcycle, which has done 1700 kilometers on the Odo. There's hardly almost zero. I can't hear any whining noise from the chain sprocket at all, and I really love it, and I really love the way it is right now, and I seriously wish it is this way. I don't know for how long, maybe 10,000 kilometers or even beyond. So I just wanted to put it on the record, because that was one of the main problem points when I had my previous motorcycles. The chain sprocket would make a continuous banshee kind of a whining noise, and that would grow as and when you covered more kilometers, and then it would have an impact on your hearing, you see. I mean, it would give me a tinnitus, what do you call it? Tinnitus. Yeah, the constant buzzing in the ear. Of course, one good point is that I am having cotton buds in my ears, and maybe that is also helping. But then I love the way it is right now, okay, without any whining noise from the chain sprocket. Yeah. Hello view, my dear friends. Up ahead we see that we are cutting through a city. Must be Indapur. Long roads, long ass roads. Nice. Only thing it's marred by is a mist, or rather a haze out there near the city. And of course too many vehicles on the road. It's beautiful. I mean, the vastness of the land is beautiful. Yeah, it's remarkable. Just had lunch en route. We are en route Nasik, so the 1 km Nagpur what? There's some faulty boards. Yeah, so we're en route Nasik right now. We had lunch here. Very special dish called tiranga. It looked like a tricolor. The colors of the dish matches with the tricolor. Heavy ass lunch. I just hope I don't get the postprandial drowsiness. This is one thing I can really help. When you're in action, you tend not to fall asleep. You fight it, and then you're fine. You just fall asleep at the night. That's the best thing about being in action, being on the move in the day, especially when you eat food. So I hope Yeah, it's just been about 15 minutes since the meal. In a matter of an hour, the postprandial might kick in, but I hope it is not going to be a big deal. Then I'll be fine. I'll be able to fix it without much problems. I mean, I'll be able to ace it. I mean, I'll be able to overcome it without much problems. So let's see. Sorry about the multiple words, guys. It's all because of lack of sleep. You know, my speech circuit is all screwed up. It's not well rested. Jumbling up words, and I'm searching for words. In fact, if I had slept well, it would have been a different story with regards to my speech. So here we are riding in the night, the thing that I wanted to avoid the most. But the fact is, you know what, just a few minutes into riding in the night, especially in a region like this, a suburban region, a rural region, what I find is the variables on the roads have reduced. Yeah, one thing is no more people jaywalking or two-wheelers and three-wheelers on the road. They're all now settled in the house, having their dinner and getting ready to do whatever they do in the night. That's one good thing. And the roads are free now, and the temperature is also a bit chill and cool. In a way, if I may put it, it might be a bit of a complicated explanation, but let me tell you that you're more focused because all you see is the road. There is no unwanted visual information like the trees or bushes on the side or the sky or the ground or whatsoever, but you just have your path in focus, and then you're just heading through. I hope I didn't speak too soon. I have around 160 kilometers to cover. Let's see. Let's see what my comments would be once I reach there. So yeah, the pain in my neck is still there. I think it has increased a bit, but when I took the break, I did a bit of stretching and slight massage and stuff. And that's all I could do. And the only saving grace is just 160 kilometers, 150 kilometers, and that's that. It's not 300 kilometers. Then after 300, 400 kilometers, then it would have been a pain in the ass, or rather my neck, in fact, the back of my neck. But that's that. So let's see. Nice twisty roads, decent roads, zero potholes. That's how I would have liked it. So the conditions are very favorable for now, at least for now. Yeah. Do I have any regrets about not putting on those lights? No, not really. These are fine enough. These lights are okay, so decent. Yeah. I don't have any complaints with these standard stock lights of the ADV 390. So I'm just giving the bike in my 5th gear. 6th gear is an overkill for these speeds and the kind of torque I require for negotiating these curves. Excuse me. trying to catch up, you're trying to look for where these guys are rather than the road. Yeah, that's another distraction, you know. You're trying to catch up with your team, your group. Traffic has reduced. The left goes to Mumbai and the straight goes to Ahmedabad. What route is this, man? Several highways. I thought that the route we were coming from was coming from Mumbai. Oh, there seems to be another road to high-speed highway to Mumbai. You need to figure out what it is. This is Mahi River. Mahire, 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 Mahire. Now we're in Anand, the city of Amul, where Mr. Korean did something great. Delhi is 1002 kilometers from here. You could actually reach Delhi in, yeah, like I rode 19 hours last time. You could do that too. But no, thank you. Mahire. Mahi re, mohabbata sakhiya re. किस्मत के मारे आशिकी करिए. We have another toll here. Bay Bridge ahead. Rajkot too. You go to Rajkot, you go to Ahmedabad. Now this seems to be a newly laid road and it is quite smooth. So what I was trying to say is, okay boss, yeah, there's a lot of wind noise, but thankfully now I have stuffed in my ear holes with proper fat ass cotton buds. But what if you were in a Hayabusa? So in a Hayabusa you would tuck down, right, like this. So what happens then? If you tuck in like this, how less is the wind noise? I'm still getting wind noise when I tuck in. The wind noise is still there. The wind noise is still there, man. There's no respite. Okay, a little bit less, but if I stand like this, it's more. If I go down, less. Like this, more, less. So let me try and increase the height of the windshield. And see if that helps. Ahmedabadi women crossing by, and oh, the beautiful, ever beautiful bougainvilleas. Yeah, there's a very long association between bougainvilleas and Gujarat. The wind blast is considerably less when I tuck in. Of course, yeah. Let me try and pull this up a little bit. Right. And now. Is it less? Is the wind blast well contained? Stop for fuel, man. Delhi. Now, it's considerably less wind blast. Wind blast is low. Hold on, let me check with my hand, okay? Here there's nothing, here there's nothing. Here there is. Is there here? It's smelling like someone farted. Huh. Weird. I'll tell him to stop for fuel. Next. Silpa.
One minute. 10 kilometers. Yeah. Chalo. 10 meters.
Charlie. Puma Chapri trying to race with this bike there. Puma Chapri is taking in a lot of wind from his ears also, and for some reason he is looking sideways. Why is that? Real weirdo. small garg. Into gargling. And finally we are in Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad. Here we are, Ahmedabad. I'm Ahmedabadi. Here we are in Ahmedabad. The toll road ends here, and then what you see around you is the beginning of Ahmedabad or Ahmedabad. Oh, the boys want a cat call. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Boys think we are females. The cat call back to them. Fucking gay vibes. Ahmedabadi snobby cunt. Pussy girl, pussy.
जा कहाँ रहे हो?
दिल्ली. వెళ్ళొద్దు పైన. क्यों बे? क्यों जाके गांड फैलाया क्या वहाँ पे? जहाँ का आ रहे हो चोटी है.